Are you tired of feeling like you're missing the secret sauce to capture someone's heart? Well, you're not alone. Picture this. You're in a room with someone special, and your actions are about to make or break the moment. Ever wondered what makes certain behaviors irresistible? Before we dive in, let's be real. We've all been there, wanting someone to be obsessed with us. In this video, we'll talk about things you can do that draw her in and leave her wanting more. Curious? Stick around, subscribe, and imagine a life where you effortlessly navigate the dynamics of connection. Let's dive in. Number 7. Embrace detached charm. The first golden nugget of wisdom is one of the most important. You have to act like being with her isn't a big deal for you. Picture this. You've got this amazing woman in front of you, but instead of acting like your world revolves around her, you're casually enjoying her company without breaking a sweat. But why should you do this? Because high-value men understand that their happiness doesn't hinge on any one person. It's about being content with or without someone by your side. But how do you nail this mindset? First off, prioritize yourself. Pursue your passions, conquer your goals, and build a life that's fulfilling independently. When she senses that your happiness isn't dependent on her, it triggers a curiosity that's hard to resist. It's not about playing hard to get, but rather about showcasing that you're a complete package, with or without a romantic connection. Ever heard the phrase, absence makes the heart grow fonder? Well, it's not just a cliche. By occasionally creating some distance, you're not playing games, but allowing her to appreciate the moment she spends with you even more. You're not avoiding her. You're simply showing her that your life is vibrant and varied. Remember, it's not about being indifferent or aloof. Show her that while you value the time together, your world doesn't revolve around her. This subtle shift in mindset can be a game changer, making her wonder what's so captivating about your world and leaving her wanting more. So keep it cool, keep it confident, and watch as the magic unfolds. Number 6. Pass her tests. Women love using tests to check which men can keep up with them. Some men see this as a sign to just give up, but this can be the easiest way to get her completely obsessed with you. Passing her tests will make sure that she respects and admires you. These subtle tests are not about trying to catch you off guard. It's more like they're assessing whether you're the real deal or not. How you handle these tests can be a game changer in the respect department. First and foremost, stay cool under pressure. When she throws a curveball, maintain your composure. Reacting impulsively or defensively won't do you any favors. Instead, respond with calm confidence. It shows not only that you can handle unexpected situations, but also that you're not easily rattled. Now let's talk about boundaries. High-value men know their limits, and they don't compromise on what's important to them. If she's testing your boundaries, stand firm. This isn't about being inflexible. It's about showing that you have principles you won't compromise. Communication is key, gentlemen. If something's bothering you, express it with clarity and respect. Avoid bottling up your feelings or resorting to passive-aggressive behavior. Addressing issues head-on not only earns you respect, but also shows that you're open and honest. Remember, these tests aren't traps, they're opportunities. It's a chance for her to see the strength of your character. Number 5. Give her space. Creating space in a relationship is where most men truly fail. This is a crucial piece of the puzzle on the path to making her absolutely obsessed with you. First off, it's essential to understand that everyone needs a bit of breathing room now and then. It doesn't mean she's losing interest. It means she values her independence. So how do you navigate this delicate balance? Respect her individuality. Recognize that she has her own life, goals, and interests. Encourage her pursuits and show genuine enthusiasm for her achievements. When she feels supported in her endeavors, she'll associate you with positivity and empowerment. Communication is your ally here. If she expresses the need for some solo time, embrace it with understanding. Ask about her preferences, whether she enjoys solo adventures, quiet nights, or quality time with friends. Tailor your approach to align with what makes her feel most comfortable. Create space without creating distance. It's a subtle dance, gentlemen. Allow her the freedom to explore her world, pursue her passions, and maintain her social connections. But you should also be finding ways to keep your connection strong. Share your experiences, discuss your goals, and maintain the emotional intimacy that binds you together. Surprise her occasionally with gestures that show your thoughts are on her. A surprise message or a thoughtful gesture lets her know you're there. even when you're not physically present. It adds an element of excitement to the relationship and keeps her intrigued. Number 4. Don't chase her. The game of getting a woman isn't a sprint. It's a subtle waltz of magnetism. Women crave an enigma, a puzzle to piece together. A man who walks his own path, not a puppet dangling on strings of approval. So stop obsessing over her affection and turn your energy inward. Spark a fire in your own life, one that blazes bright without needing validation. Let intrigue swirl in the air when you're not around. Leave her wondering about your exploits, your hidden depths. Give her space to imagine your adventures. Letting her think you're out with other women can actually be helpful in your case. A touch of mystery is the secret sauce that will set her heart racing. But remember, it's not a cruel game of indifference. Respect her, be kind, but don't let your world shrink to fit her orbit. Show her a glimpse of your vibrant tapestry, a life rich and full, even when she's not holding the brush. Strike that delicate balance. A man confident in his own skin, captivating not because he's chasing, but because he's already found something worth following. Number 3. Let her trust you. Forget about serenading her under her window. In the digital age, your online persona is your first serenade. To captivate her mind and soul, you should show a life rich and fulfilling, one she can't help but be curious about. An empty profile screams that you're waiting by the phone. Share snippets of your passions, your wins, and your adventures. But don't just sing your own praises. Show your progress. These aren't ego trips. They're friendly waves across the digital divide. But remember, the goal is to make her feel like she's part of your journey, not the destination. Respond to her comments, answer her questions, and engage in genuine conversations. Show her that you're interested in her, but not because you're waiting for her approval. You're too busy living your own adventure. Social media is your stage, so use it to showcase your passions and humor. By crafting an online presence that's captivating, authentic, and full of life, you'll pique her curiosity and make her want to be part of the story you're writing. Remember, the real magic happens when you close the laptop and start living a life she wants to be a part of. Number 2. Command respect in public. Commanding respect is essential, especially when you're out and about in public. This isn't just about impressing her. It's about exuding a magnetic presence that leaves a mark on everyone around you. It's all about confidence. Walk tall, maintain a strong posture, and move with purpose. When you exude confidence, you naturally attract respect. People take notice of the man who knows his worth and carries himself accordingly. Now let's talk about the power of words. A man who commands respect doesn't need to shout or dominate the conversation. Instead, he chooses his words thoughtfully, conveying authority without overshadowing others. Be articulate, express your thoughts clearly, and engage in meaningful conversations. Respect others, and you'll earn it in return. Simple, right? Treating everyone with kindness and respect, regardless of their social status, not only enhances your character, but also leaves a lasting impression on those who witness it. Master the art of assertiveness without aggression. It's a delicate balance. Speak up for yourself and express your opinions, but do so with a calm and collected demeanor. A man who knows how to assert himself without resorting to hostility commands respect from others. Dress the part. Your appearance is your first statement in any social setting. When you present yourself with care, it communicates a sense of pride and self-respect. Your body language is going to be just as important in driving her wild. Maintain eye contact, offer a firm handshake, and be aware of your gestures. Number 1. Seducer with emotional intelligence. Maintaining a perfect equilibrium between being irresistibly seductive while having an abundance of emotional intelligence is a difficult task, but you shouldn't treat it like a tightrope walk. It's an intricate dance that will elevate her attraction to irresistible heights. First things first, embrace your seductive side. This doesn't mean using cheesy pickup lines like asking her if she fell from heaven. That's just going to mark you as a low-value man in her eyes. Instead, it's about creating an aura of confidence and allure. Being emotionally intelligent is the secret weapon that takes your allure to the next level. Understand her emotions, be attuned to her needs, and empathize with her experiences. The ability to connect on an emotional level transcends mere seduction. It forges a genuine bond that resonates deeply. Communication is key. Express your desires with finesse, but also listen intently to her needs. A man who can navigate the delicate dance between seduction and emotional connection knows when to speak And equally importantly, when to lend a patient ear. Create an atmosphere of intimacy without being overbearing. Share personal stories, dreams, and vulnerabilities. The vulnerability you display will actually enhance your strength. Be unpredictable, yet attuned. Surprise her with thoughtful gestures, but also pay attention to her cues. Understand the power of anticipation. It's not just about physical desire. It's the magnetic pull of emotional anticipation. Remember, gentlemen, it's not an either-or situation. The true art lies in having both skills of seduction and being emotionally intelligent. Speaking of which, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content just like this.